Hello, YouTube. My name is Plazukas, and today's tier list is going to be on Zenless Zone Zero. If you're keeping track, we've already done Honkai Star Rail, we've already done Genshin Impact. Both get one big fat S and should not be played. And I know what you're going to say at this point. I'm a fucking Kuro shill trying to advocate for, anything besides Hoyoverse. That is not my intention at all. I played Honkai Star Rail. I like that game. And I know this is Zenless Zone Zero's tier list, but it's an interesting caveat that I must have because it seems like in development, someone was added or decided to show their true colors and start designing characters that were kids that show just a little too much skin for it to be predator bait. And so that's why they get the S. Not because I hate Hoyo, not because I love Kuro, not because I have an agenda or I'm paid. I'm not any of those things. So without further ado, let's get to the Zenless Zone Zero tier list, and let's see if I'm going to play this game again or if it's going to go into the trash can forever. As the caveat again, and I know I'm down here this time, but as a caveat, whatever list I use, in this case, it's also a fandom list, just like the other two Hoyoverse games that I've covered. I'm going to go from top to bottom. As soon as I get an S, I will stop, and maybe I'll go one or two after that, but that'll end the tier list, and then I will make the declaration that I will not play the game. Here we go. Andy Demera. Andy Demera. I'm telling you right now, we might end this fucking list. This might be the single quickest tier list ever. I didn't play a lot of Zenless Zone Zero. I might have played 10 hours. Maybe. And I enjoyed some of the combat in Zenless Zone Zero. I truly did. I enjoyed some of the combat in Zenless Zone Zero. But I really did like Honkai over Zenless Zone Zero. So for me, it was never an option up until the point now where I stopped playing it. I never got this character that I can think of. When was Anby Demera added to the game? July 4th, 2024. What the fuck, Hoyoverse? And you know what? You know what? You know what? I know this should not be additive from the other tier lists on Hoyoverse. I don't want this to be the shortest tier list in the world. I'm gonna make this one exception. You know what this character is? This is what I call an A plus character. Okay, that means if the next character that I see, even if it's an adult that has suggestive attire, the next character that I see, this is gonna become an S. And that's not even like gonna end that. Like there is a chance this becomes an S even without that stipulation. But let's just have the stipulation so we can go on because I was gonna make this an S and end this tier list right there. Oh, I didn't even. Well, to be fair, that wasn't even the first one on the list, so I messed myself up anyway. So maybe this is All right, this one won't count. This one won't count. Definitely a lot of ads here. I do apologize for that. Definitely an adult character. This would have been fine. I would even put this into like a. The art is way more suggestive than the in-game model. Although I do think this moves, and it does reveal some actual like knee to thigh. So just to be safe, I'll put this at a B. It might even be A. But anyway, okay. So after Ambi would have been Anton. You're lucky. You're lucky. But if it shows, but guys are just the same. If it shows abs, that is still bad for a guy, especially if it's a boy-looking character. So we have a character that looks similar to what you would see in a fighter game. This is fine. Doesn't even look provocative at all. That's an F. That's an F. That's an F. That's an F character. We're gonna continue on then. You're lucky, Zenless. You're lucky, but you are on fucking notice. You are on notice. F tier here. It looks like cool character. Dude, what is up with the rendering for the portrait here? Is this how bad and washed out Zenless Zone Zero looks? I didn't realize. Astra Yo. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, it does look like a woman. It has the hallmarks here, the tassel, an insane, even see the fucking underwear underneath. I'm done. But here's what I will do. I'm going to show you the character that was the latest revealed, and this is going to put it over the top in a way. I believe it's her. Nope, it's her. I wonder what she looks like. This character. Her in-game model doesn't look as bad. I will admit to that. When they did the animation for her, it looked worse, but the in-game model is not as bad. So maybe that's fine. Let me check the other one. I mean, this game is so damn provocative. Everything about these characters are fucking super provocative. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. Yeah, Zenless Zone Zero is definitely an S tier, and even let's say because it's my personal opinion, let's say that Zenless Zone Zero is okay right now. It's super provocative. It's actually even more provocative than the other two Hoyoverse games. There is 0% chance, based on the other two games, that this game will not create a character that is so fucking egregiously predator bait that I could even rationalize myself playing it under the principled position that I've made since yesterday about Eastern style gacha games. So Zenless Zone Zero is an S tier. My name is Pluzo. If you like this content, like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.